Alright, so these little guys are the HOBO sensors. There's two different models, but they do the same thing. And they're used primarily for temperature and relative humidity. And we use them as a wingman for the DustTrak or the DustTrak DRX, because on their own, the DustTrak and the DustTrak DRX, due to the relative humidity in the ambient air, their data can be a little warped due to the environment's effect on their lasers. So we use these as a means to correct their data using HOBO data and give a more accurate portrayal of what's going on in the ambient environment. So their operation is very simple. In fact, it is all software based. So you're going to use a gray or black USB cable, and these little ends go into the little ports on the device, and then the larger, more well-known end, USB end, goes into a computer. And inside the software, you will turn on and turn off the device, as well as download the data from the device. It's important that you download the data every time you're done sampling, because inside the devices, the internal memory only stores one sampling session. So every time you start the device back up, you overwrite the data that's inside. So if you had stopped the device and you hadn't downloaded it, you will overwrite the data the next time you start it. And usually there's a warning that pops up that says, hey, if you do this, you're going to overwrite your data. So usually that's pretty good. Before using the HOBO software, make sure you connect the device to your computer via the USB cable. The telltale way to know if the HOBO sensor is operating or not is to look at its light. If the light is flashing, that means that the HOBO sensor is currently logging data or sampling. If your HOBO sensor is not flashing, that means it is currently stopped or not logging or not sampling.